space. It seems to go on and on forever. But then you get to the end and the gorilla starts throwing barrels at you. Yahoo! 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 Yahoo!